Alright, good morning, folks. So it is Sunday, 9/11/2022, 6:30 a.m. in the morning. Too early. Too early. So, after a heavy cheat day on Friday and a semi-cheat day yesterday, it is time to start getting back on track and going toward weigh-in Wednesday. So basically, the whole thing that I've done is an experiment, and I have not hit the scale since Thursday. Thursday, I was weighing 265 dead even. I am sure I'm about to get on the scale now that is not going to be the case anymore. I am expecting, that scale to say something in the 270s. I'm not sure exactly what that weight is going to be because I have not checked. This is in real time weigh-in right now, and it really wouldn't matter even if I had checked previously to starting the camera and talking to you now, because no matter what I do, the scale's gonna read the same, so there's no benefit in that for me to try to be tricky, right? How can I trick you when, that scale's gonna say whatever it says when it says it. Whew. So I keep it under the bed in here, and I slide it out and start it up. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Alright, here we go. Okay, so
your weight is 276.8 pounds.
Okay, so wow. That is almost a 12-pound gain since Friday. 12 pounds of weight gain over this cheat day experiment that I'm doing here, that you see here. And now this should move along relatively quickly over the next few days if the experiment I'm trying is correct. If it is not, then I have made a huge mistake, and I will have to deal with that in a different way come weigh-in Wednesday. But the weight loss that you're about to see me experience in the next few days, according to what that scale says, is you gotta understand, a lot of that is undigested food and water weight that's going to come off very, very fast. I mean, very quickly. But the hope is by Wednesday, maybe even before Wednesday, that by going to the extreme other direction, that weight will drop off and we will wind up somewhere under 265 by the end of all this. I have been talking lately about studies done on cheat when they're effective toward, when when you're going through a lot of, and this is what I had been going through since May. People that's been following me, you can check out my videos from May on up. I've been stuck in the 270 pound range for quite some time, until I accidentally, you know, had a 3-day cheating outside of my window, eating food such as Flaming Hot Cheetos and different things that affected my weight on the scale. And then last week, you know, Labor Day, it was on Labor Day I started an extreme calorie deficit, you know, of eating 500 calories one day, and the next day, well, actually, I think, yeah, I had the hot dog on Labor Day. It was about 300 and some odd calories, and it was under 500. And then the next day I ate in a similar pattern at 500 and under on the Tuesday following Labor Day. And then on Wednesday, by the time I got to that scale, just within 2 days, I had dropped 10 pounds, and it was unbelievable and unremarkable. It was unbelievable and quite remarkable. It's too early, I'm sorry, I'm mixing my words up. So today I plan on eating my calorie amounts in a normal way, to try to you know, because, you know, they according to Thomas DeLauer's video that I watched, you know, he suggested at least 2 days of cheating, and then he said, but a third day was optimal for this experiment. So I don't really want to do a third day of complete cheating and going outside my window. So I'm going to find a middle ground here that I'm going to try. This is just me and my little experiment we're doing here. Is I'm going to just eat my normal calorie amounts of 1700 or under today. So that is the plan for today. And the hopes in that, you know, is to just reset my window and have a normal day of eating, you know, and I get those calories from whatever, you know. I may decide to do it. I got some fish sandwiches in there. I may have a couple of those fish sandwiches, maybe some French fries or something, you know. But, you know, I'll try to do it around 1700, and I may go over a little over that 1700, or I may be under it. I may just do 11 to 1200 calories. I don't know, but you get what I'm saying. I'm just going to follow my normal pattern, my normal rhythm of calorie deficit today, without going too extreme in one direction or the other. Not too extreme under or not too extreme over, whatever we wind up with today. But I'm going to try to get it, you know, as even with that 1700 as possible. That's going to be the plan for today. Tomorrow will be Monday. It'll be the 12th. I plan on doing extreme calorie deficit tomorrow, and another extreme calorie deficit with my inflammation fighting foods, you know, like salad, you know. And with my salad, y'all know I use Frank's Red Hot as a dressing in there because it's 0 calorie. I gotta have some sort of dressing in my salad, and even the sugar-free options, you know, have upwards of 60 calories per serving, you know, in them. You know, I've got some that my sister gave me when we had a visit in my refrigerator, and I will eat those dressings on days that I'm not doing extreme calorie deficits. So Frank's Red Hot is definitely good on chicken, which is a benefit, right? You know, because when I do my salads, that tends to be the meat that I choose to put in mine, is grilled chicken with that Frank's Red Hot, and that's what makes the Frank's Red Hot good in a salad, especially when chicken is involved. So that is what I plan to do. 12 pounds may seem extreme, and if I wasn't trying this experiment, I'd be highly upset with myself right now. but this is all part of the plan. This is where I wanted to go with this, and this is why I did that. You don't have to worry about me showing. I had a cupcake with blue icing that I did not show. I wanted to share today, but for some reason, like a dummy, I deleted all the clips out of my folder because I video so much that I have to consistently dump files so my computer doesn't crash. But I had a cupcake on cheat day right before I had the Flaming Hot Cheetos, and I also had I think it was something else. I can't remember what it was, but the stuff I can tell you that I had though, the Bojangles with the sweet potato pies, the 2 sweet potato pies. That's the other thing I ate on camera, the second sweet potato pie and the cupcake. Yeah, that's what it was. And then I ate the Flaming Hot Cheetos. But you know, before all of that, even a bag of Flaming Hot Cheetos alone is an extreme calorie amount. You can eat a bag. I'm talking about the full size bag, and I ate that entire bag by the time midnight rolled around. You know, I was done with it. I really had to force myself to eat all that food, to be honest with you, because my stomach has shrank a lot, and doing that was, I did have some fullness discomfort, you know, throughout the cheat day. I took and, like I said, I ate that Bojangles biscuit with the 2 sweet potato pies and the Bo hash browns, and that, you know, was somewhere around 1,400 calories or so, or such. Well, I think my friend Mike figured it all up, and it was somewhere around 1,200 something. But it was a lot. It was a lot. And then the second pie was definitely another 410 calories. And the Chinese food that I had in part 2 of that video, I had rice, I had lo mein, I had sweet and sour chicken, I ate 3 egg rolls, I ate about 4 or 5 fried wonton, cream cheese wontons, crab ragoon, whatever you want to call it. I ate 2 chicken on a sticks. And I had sweet and sour sauce to dip all those things in. So that alone would have carried me over 2,000 calories, probably the Chinese food at the Chinese restaurant. But that was all part of the experiment. I wanted to go to the extreme. Oh yeah. One other thing I had on Friday was 2 of those hot sriracha egg rolls, and I made that into a video short, and I put that video short out on Friday. So that was another couple hundred calories right there. Alright folks, so we're kicking this thing off. Try to reduce in weight with one of these Hungry Man double chicken bowls here. We got chicken bacon ranch. I've eaten this one before. It's very good, and that's why I'm eating it again. Weighing in at 570 calories. It is currently 10:21 a.m. in the morning, so my window just opened. Put this inside of this box so I can be sure to throw it away. And we'll talk turkey a little bit here while we eat. Or in this case, we'll talk chicken. So just like a grilled chicken, you know, it does have a little tiny amount of bacon on it, which doesn't concern me much. I eat it before just fine. Some kind of creamy ranch sauce with potatoes. Look at that. Ooh, look at that smoke. I like it. So out of all the frozen dinners that I ate so far, at least the sort of complete meal dinners, the Hungry Man is the best ones yet. Marie Callender's is okay. I haven't found one that I really like yet that I would continue to keep buying. But I have a subscriber up there, and apparently this subscriber is a fellow South Carolinian like me and Mr. Jesse. And he has expressed an interest in wanting to join in our Rumble. And I told him that I am all for it, that I would hash it over with Big Country, see what he thinks. And if he's cool with it, you know, I'm definitely cool with it. I like another challenge here. I like a good challenge. This competitor is mysterious. I don't know much about them. I do know that this competitor has a good taste in old, fine, classic cars. From what I have seen so far. Very mysterious competitor indeed. But this particular person designed my layout for my banner on the front of my YouTube channel here. So I have a pretty good connection with this this subscriber, and as we go along, we will hash out the details of a new entry into Rumble and SC. But yeah, like I said, I'm all for it. One second, y'all. We'll talk about that more in a minute. Let me go grab me some more drink, because this one is almost empty. And I'm going to need it for the rest of my food. Ah, man, that's better. Got me a drink now. It's chicken bacon ranch. Bowl ain't no joke. I mean, this thing is good. They put those little chunks of potatoes in this one. I just thought I could probably create that very easily. I may try that. I may try that head on one day. I'll probably try it on one of my higher calorie days though. Because I probably would make more than that. But I could do it and keep it low calorie. You trying to steal my food, ain't you? Don't worry, I save you a taste. This is pretty safe for you. Grilled chicken. People feed you all day long. I'm on a calorie counting deficit here. He never shared his food with me. In fact, I give him a piece of food and he'll run off. Maybe that's what I should do. And give him that piece of chicken. Alright. Careful, it's hot. Alright, so meal number 1 is down. So we still got about 1,200 calories we could have for today. So I'm going to try to get all 12 of them in. Maybe go slightly over. I don't know yet. We'll see, because I don't know what I'm going to eat yet. But y'all stay tuned for whatever that may be. Alright, folks. So it is 4:37 p.m. in the afternoon. I'm closing my window today at 5 o'clock. And I am eating my last meal here, which is this Marie Callender's chicken pot pie, weighing in at only 440 calories. I did have 2 fish sandwiches earlier today. They're not as high in calories as you think. I can't remember the amounts. I've got them figured up and on other video clips, but I think the fish itself was about 130 by itself, and then the bread was another 150, so somewhere around 500 calories or so with that. We had 500 some odd calories this morning, and this is 480, so we're going to be right there at our mark, somewhere around 1,600 calories or so. And that is going to be good enough. That is going to be good enough. I love these little pot pies now. Tell you what. I gotta get my crust in there all broken up, you know. Cause I eat that too, you know. I like that. That's the best part, ain't it? Marie Callender's, you know what? They make a good pot pie, don't they? Look at that smoke coming off that thing. Hot as lava. But yeah, you're gonna go try an experiment. You got to go all out, right? So hopefully we'll see a little weight reduction in the morning. I just took my ginger and cinnamon in front of this. To try to block some of the absorption and help with the digestion, you know, from everything that I've messed up on over the weekend. Well, not really messed up this time, but purposely done to myself. And if I fail, if I don't succeed, you know, no big deal. I'll correct it, you know, and I won't follow this pattern again. This will either make me or break me from cheat days, one of the two. One or the other. I might have went a little too extreme, you reckon? Maybe I need to research it a little more. But tomorrow I'll be trading one extreme for the other. Very low calorie deficit tomorrow. And then another one on Tuesday, so we should be good. It should be fine. The hope is to capture lightning in a bottle twice. Whether that's going to happen or not has yet to be seen. But we will all know in real time. Hot. Trying to break that pie crust up in there to help with the heat absorption, you know, a little bit here. Jeez. That's how I'd like to do it anyway. Is there a wrong way to eat chicken pot pie? I don't think there's a wrong way, are there? Looks like them KFC chicken pot pie. I wonder how many calories in one of them. Do they still make those? If they don't, that's a mistake. That's as bad as Bojangles doing away with their sweet potato pie. I see Mr. Jesse got him some sweet potato pie. And they were hot like this. So good. So good. My mother taught me how to make chicken pot pies. I ain't made one in years. Actually, I'll have to show y'all that one day. But it's a lot bigger than this pie. Probably a lot more calories go into it too. I remember the chicken pot pies back in the day we used to get. Came in aluminum foil. You had to bake those in the oven. People didn't have microwaves even as a common thing back then. This is a pretty satisfying little meal right here, y'all. So when I get done with this, I plan on immediately drinking me a cup, maybe 2 cups of coffee behind this. To also help get the ball rolling and the digestion working. Ugh. Oh no, I lost a pea. Can't lose no valuable nutrition such as an English pea. Don't worry, it fell into my plate that I had to pass that on. These little things are so good. Oh my god, they're so good. When me and my sisters were growing up, these things would not last in the house. Last thing you want to do is leave us alone with these pot pies. Last bite. All right. So, if we drop anything in the morning, hopefully it won't be a game, but if we drop anything in the morning, it will not be a big significant drop just yet. That is because of all the food that is trapped within my system right now. I have had some, regular movements and stuff like that, so all of that is going well. I won't be focusing on a lot of bread over the next couple of days. This is going to be kind of semi-keto-ish for the next few days for my low-calorie attempts. That worked well for me last week, so knowing all these things and such, I mean, I've been on keto, and sometimes, even keto needs a reset. And the way to do that is, I think this might be the way to do that. I don't know. I'm not an expert, but I am going by expert advice, so we will see how good their advice really is. I'm pretty sure he would not agree with my extreme cheat method. He'd probably say I might have went a little too far, but you know me, go big or go home. But anyway, even if I don't get all the way back to my previous low at 265, I should get pretty low, right? I mean, like I'm only like 1.8 pound difference from when I started doing the experiment before. But like I said, the hope is something else. So now, off of this cheat day, I don't feel as bloated going into this as I did before. I felt a little bit of that Friday from eating so much, but yesterday I didn't feel that, and today definitely didn't feel it today. But you know, at the same time, I don't feel no autophagy going on. I haven't felt that since Thursday, so we'll just have to see. We'll have to see. We'll have to get that autophagy rolling. The coffee should help with that, and we'll just have to see. Y'all stay tuned. This is going to be something to keep your eye on. If you're interested, I know I'm very interested in what's going to happen over the next few days. Alright, folks, well, I guess that's about all I have for today. Till tomorrow, y'all have a good one.